Good morning. I'm here by myself today. Managed to find a few hours this morning. It's about 7:45 now. I've just got here. I'm at Burton Constable Lake again. I'm fishing probably about halfway down. I just fancy this swim here with all the reeds in the water. It's not deep, but there's a chance there might be some perch kicking around there, or even some pike. I'm dead baiting again on the ledger. Right, I'm gonna get set up, and then when I get the rods in, I'll get back to you. Lots of tree roots and shit in front of me. I have to be careful I don't go in. Tripped over it twice already. Right, they're set lovely. On the one close in under the tree, I've got a small roach on. Sort of so big. And on the one 4 rod lengths out, I've got a full smelt on. They're quite nice actually. It's about a 5-inch smelt. And on this one down here, the waggler, I'm just fishing double maggot. I mean, it would be nice to get a bite on something today. Maybe pick up some perch on the maggot. And the water's actually dropped quite a bit since I was here last time. Last time I fished this peg. There's a water outlet down here on the side where I am, and the water was up, so it's dropped at least a foot, 18 inches, and it's starting to lose a lot of that cloudiness. It's starting to clear up a little bit. That beautiful sun's coming up. I need it. It's a cold morning. It's 1 degree at the moment, but surprisingly it doesn't feel that cold. Another little fish just top down there. But it would be nice to see maybe a pike today. It feels like forever since the last caught one. Look at that. Fish stopped right in front of me. So do I just bring this a little bit shorter? And just put a few maggots down. I've got the 2 pike rods. They're on float, but I've also put them on the alarms so I can concentrate on the waggler. I've got a few silvers topping right in front of me, so you never know, I might manage a few. Unfortunately, there's no live bait in here. A little wren singing its head off. I've had it bombing around, but it hasn't That hasn't come for any maggots. I don't know if they eat maggots or not. I know that robins do. There's a blackbird just come to see me. Yeah, I've chucked some maggots down there for you. Well, it's a great day to be out. I've got a few hours this morning. Hopefully I can manage 4 hours. I need to get home before 12, before our lass gets up, so I can make her a cup of tea and make sure she's okay. She suffers with COPD really, really bad. She struggles getting up and down the stairs, and so I look after her as much as I can. And she has a nice lie-in in the morning. Gets up about 12, because she doesn't actually get to sleep till about 5 in the morning. She gets to sleep as I'm getting up. Well, I thought I've been fishing for 40 minutes. I thought I might have had a bite on maggot by now. I know the fish are there because they're topping around my float. It's not deep. I'm probably 3 foot deep on bottom. I was thinking of changing my rig, so because the fish are on top, but with it only being 3 foot deep and I'm feeding a few maggots every now and then, it should take them to the bottom. And if not, I might put a worm on, see if the any perch or little skimmers will come along. Because this place used to be absolutely stacked with skimmers and bream. You could come fish 7, 8 meters on the pole and bag up anywhere from 50, 60, 70, 100 pound of bream. And there's some nice tench as well. Carpenter 32 I think is the biggest what's come out. And pike, they used to be fish up to 30 odd, 33, 34. I don't know if they're still in here because they had a really bad run with otters. What was it? I think that was a bream, just rode. It was a bigger fish. Juicy gander. Oh, 8:30, been fishing an hour. Not a touch yet, but hey. I think I might have a recast on the pike rods in a minute. Give it another 15 minutes and recast them. I managed to see 4 barn owls this morning on the way here, which was nice. I don't want it too loud, just in case there's anybody. I haven't seen anybody else, but you don't want to sit listening to alarms blaring off all day. Oh, fish top right in front of me down here. It's crazy. Oh dear. Come on, anything. A little 1 ounce roach will do me. Might have been better off going to Willows this morning. We went last week. We managed to get a key each, and Harry, he had quite a few roach. I managed 3. That was it. But they were slightly better. 2 of them half a pound, and the other one probably about 4 ounces if I'm lucky. I don't know if this cold snap last night has put the fish off. I really don't know. Yesterday it was 11 degrees, this morning it was 0. But the fish are active, they're topping everywhere. But it doesn't mean they're going to feed. I mean, they're topping down here, they're topping down here. They're topping around my float. They're just taking the piss. I'm fishing about 2.5 foot deep on the waggler. Well, the diet's not going too bad. I've lost half a stone in the last month, so I'm quite pleased with that. I'm using a calorie counter app on my phone, and I'm limiting myself to 1,800 calories a day. I went to see the nurse on Monday. I had a ECG. We won't even talk about that. And I got weighed and had a checkup, and I've lost, like I said, half a stone, so I'm actually 19 stone dead. So maybe another stone, and the winter fishing outfit I bought might actually fit. I got a 4 times extra large and it's still too tight. But it wasn't bad. 70 quid for a jacket and trousers, fully lined, fleece. That's 2 woodpeckers I've heard now. There's one over that way and there's one behind me over that end somewhere. My only concern is I'm fishing a light hook length, 3 pound bottom and 16 hook, and knowing my luck, I'll get a bite and it'll be a bloody carp. And with I've got a lot of brambles in the water in front of me trailing in. Cormorants are back again. They get a bad time, but that's down to in the 60s and 70s they overfished all the inland waters, all the sardines and stuff like that, so the cormorants had to move inland, and they found it so easy they've stayed. But they absolutely decimate some of the ponds and that. And hopefully this time next year the bottom pond will be open for fishing. They're working on that. As far as I know, they're going to try and clear some of the lilies and some of the weed, and then have a look at fish stocks, see what there is, and open it up, because that used to be, it's deeper. It used to be fantastic in winter for pike, but I mean, I'm going back maybe 20 odd years. When the kids were little, Harry was probably 4 or 5, we used to come up here camping for a weekend, bring the old family tent, I made electric hookup so we had a portable telly. I think we had the PlayStation 1 or the Dreamcast, I can't remember. So it was like a little home from home. Pair of swans right opposite me in the reeds. Lovely, lovely birds. Still fish topping down here. I might try and drop my float down there. I think the little perch. But yeah, that sun's now gone behind the clouds, so it's a bit colder. A slight breeze coming up now. It looks like it's a southeasterly. Not much to talk about, it's only 3-4 miles an hour. I was going to come out yesterday, but it was 40 mile an hour winds in the morning, and then it rained all day, so I decided to stay at home. I cleaned out the filters on the pond. Got a nice little pond. Can't believe I'm not getting a touch on maggot. Not a sniff. Try down. Down there. Probably sat on a load of junk. I don't know why, but the fishing has been absolutely terrible this winter. We haven't been able to get on the drain at all. It's been more or less flooded and chocolate. Oh, I had a bite then. All winter. We've been on once and we blanked. Been up to Burton, we've blanked. Been here a dozen times and I think we've caught twice. Fished all the ponds at Burton, not a sniff. We ain't had a fish out of there since November. All this heavy rain and groundwater constantly going in doesn't help. And the ponds at Burton are deep. Pond 2 by the car park end, you got 33, 34 foot. And you would think that that's where the fish were on the bottom, but we've tried. Like I said earlier, we went for some live bait up there, trying maybe for some perch. We couldn't even get a bite. And today looks the same, unfortunately. See, there's fish topping there. And guys, if you like the videos, do me a favour, hit that like button, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. It helps out the channel. We're slowly getting there. We're up to 460 subs now. Let's see if we can get up to 1,000 this year. That bloody flask. Yeah, see if we can get up to 1,000 this year. That would be absolutely brilliant. Because the more people who help the channel out and subscribe and hit the like button and comment in the section, the more I want to go out and make videos, and so you lot can laugh at me saying what a rubbish angler he is. Can't catch on a pond like this. Well, at least the coffee's going down well this morning. This flask I got off Amazon is an absolute game changer. It's I can't remember, I think it's nearly, it's a 1.8 litre, I think it is, and it lasts all day. Keeps it really hot, and it's stainless steel, so it takes a bit of a battering in the bag. I can chuck it, because I put all my gear on the back of the bike on the rack, put my bag on the rack over the bumps and that. It's brilliant. It cost, I think it was 19 quid, 17 or 19 quid off Amazon. Yeah, I had no idea the net. Oh, it's a Comvi 1.8 litre. Brilliant. Oh. Right, let's have a look at these. Just check they're not covered in weed. And no, that's fine. A little roach. Flick that back under that tree. Lovely job, Lee. And get that in there. Get that in there. I'm putting these on a long drop, just so I can concentrate on the waggler. Have a look, see if there's any weeder out on it. Wind it in nice and slow, because you never know, you might have a fish follow it in. No, on this one I've got a little smell. I'll put that back out. Probably about 4 rod lengths again. A little tiny bit further that time, but hey ho. Just tighten up a little bit. Lovely. I know this might sound weird to some of you guys, but for me, just being out is a good day. I know it's nice to catch and get a few fish, but just actually being out on the bank makes it all worthwhile. And to me, getting a bite is a good day. Getting a fish is a great day. mean, what more could you ask for? On a pond, all by yourself, nobody bothering you. Absolutely brilliant. I suffer from anxiety, so to be able to get out early morning while it's dark, not see anybody, get on here, have literally full place to yourself, can't beat it. Now we just need a float to go under. Right, 9 o'clock. I'll recast them pike baits again at 10 o'clock. I brought a huge bag of dead baits with me. I don't know why. Looking at how it is, I probably only needed to bring two baits with me. Oh. At last. Oh, not huge, but it's a fish. Oh, get in there. About bloody time. Oh, it's not bad. I mean, he's not big, but it's a fish. Oh. Right, calm down, calm down. Oh. Oh, how's that then? The hooks come out. Can we get that in? Oh, knocked me flask out there. Yeah. Right, let's go and rest him up. Oh, at last. Oh. Oh, resting for a few minutes. Oh dear. Oh. Are you ready to go, mister? You look it. Only a tiny one, but I've caught. That's the main thing. God. There you go. And away. Brilliant. See you later, guys. And remember, hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel. Thank you.